Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, this is the very first episode of Sit Down Saturdays. So, brief overview, Sit Down Saturdays is going to be a sit down vlog in addition to our normal daily vlog. If you are new around here, my name is Paula. We have a daily vlogging channel here called The Buchanan Family, and we make daily family vlogs. They are of family life and they are suitable for family friendly viewing, so you can watch them with your kids and stuff. I also sometimes will do a sit down video, and this is a new series that we're going to start. I was going to call it a season, but I don't think it's a season. The kids are upstairs, so if you don't know me, I have 3 kids. There's me, my husband Thomas, and we have 3 kids, and they are hard work, but in the best way. But they're upstairs just now. They are running about, going crazy, and hey, that's just what happens when you have so many kids. But today's Sit Down Saturday video is actually going to be a Q&A. In the future, I'm going to be just talking about kind of one topic, but today, to start it off, I thought we would do a Q&A. So I asked on Instagram for your questions. I've got my computer here with me so I can read my questions out to you guys, what everybody has asked. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, pop on over. We are just the Buchanan Family on Instagram as well. If you've not subscribed to the channel already, do make sure you hit the red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any video ideas for the future, put them in the comments section below. So I'm going to just get right in. There's quite a lot of questions. I'm not going to read out everybody's usernames because literally there are so many questions, and a lot of people actually asked very similar questions. So first of all, we got a couple of questions on YouTube. The first one was about our, I was going to say religion, but I hate that word, religion, about our faith, and just asking, did we grow up? Me and Thomas, if you don't know, me and Thomas and the kids, we are Christians. We go to church. We are part of the Christian community. We do lots of things within our church. I am on the worship team. Thomas is on the kids team. So we have quite a busy life in church. But the question was asking, did we grow up going with a family that went to church or not? So the answer, the question, it's getting late, guys. The answer is not really. Thomas pretty much grew up with his family wasn't a church family at all. The primary school I went to was like non-denominational, so not a faith school, and the high school I went to was a Catholic high school. I was brought up Catholic, but I'm not Catholic now, I'm just a Christian now, and yeah, that's about it really. We didn't really go to chapel that much, if I'm honest with you, but we were brought up Catholic. So all the other questions I'm going to read to you. Mirren also asked a question on YouTube. She commented on one of our videos, but it was a very similar question to what loads of people have asked on Instagram. First question, what made you decide to start YouTube? I actually started watching, I think I've probably told you guys about this before, Sam and Nia at the end of 2014, and I watched their YouTube channel, and they're actually the reason we went to church. It's crazy to think about it. Because of YouTube, we went to church, and Thomas was baptized and stuff and gave his life to Jesus because of a YouTube video, because of a YouTube channel. So yeah, I watched Sam and Nia, and a couple of months after I started watching them, we went to church, and then about a year after I started watching them, I thought, do you know what? I want to do this too. And then that's how our YouTube channel was created. Next question. Why did you name your kids after places in Scotland? So if you don't know, my kids are called Sky, Argyle and Oban. Sky, her name is spelled just S-K-Y, so like the sky, not like the place Sky. But it was the only name me and Thomas could agree on. We couldn't agree on a name at all. We were so bad for names. And then when Argyle was born, I seen Argyle in the baby name book, so I didn't deliberately pick like another Scottish name, but when I seen it, I was like, that's the best name ever. And Thomas said no. He said, nope, no son of mine will ever be called Argyle, blah blah blah. And then obviously he really came around to the name. And then when we had Oban, we had to call Oban something that matched. We couldn't call them like Sky, Argyle and Thomas, because that wouldn't match at all. So we had to call them Sky, Argyle and Oban was the other Scottish name. Next question. Oh, some people are so sweet, the things that they leave. Do you have any hobbies? not really. I know that's probably bad. Is YouTube a hobby? YouTube could be a hobby. I don't really make much money from YouTube, so it could be a hobby. Also, what else? I sing on the worship team. I love singing. That's a good hobby. I do enjoy reading, but I don't really get enough time to read. I like swimming as well. Next question. What's your favourite food? So many. I'm a foodie. Like, you don't get to be like a little bit chubby like me if you don't love your food. I love food. The kids really love pizza. We had pizza today and everybody eats pizza in our house. It's such an easy meal. Next question. I'm going to try and go through these questions quite quick because there's quite a lot of them and I always feel bad when I don't get to read everybody's. Next question is, what's your favourite thing to do as a family? We're really like laid back as a family. I don't know how to explain it, but we're just pretty laid back. We like going to the park. Our kids, I like to think our kids aren't like, what's that word, not motivated by money, but like they don't like material possessions. Like obviously they like material possessions, they're kids, but they're not like all about material possessions, if that makes sense. They love going to the park, they love going swimming, they love taking the dog out for a walk, they love jumping in muddy puddles. That's one of their favourite things to do. They get all suited up with their boots and waterproofs and they go puddle jumping, they call it, with Thomas. Thomas loves taking them there and it makes such great memories for them, it really does. Next question is, what camera do you guys use? So we use this is an iPhone 6s Plus and that is what I'm using at the moment. I would absolutely love to buy a camera and I really want to hopefully get one before the end of the year. I'm looking at either a Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II or a Sony RX100 Mark IV or possibly 5. But yeah, so at the moment we're on the iPhone 6s Plus and it's not bad. Now, a question that's actually asked quite a lot on Instagram is about kids. Will we be having more kids? Do we want more kids? And to be honest with you, I'm not going to answer that question today. That's actually going to be, I think, my topic for next week or the week after is what are we doing with kids? What's going on with us? Are we having more? Are we not having more? But yeah, so next week, I think that will be the topic next week because I could devote a whole 15-20 minutes to talking about that. So if you want to know if we're going to be having any more kids, how many more kids, no more kids, 5 more kids, then come back next week and have a look then. Next question, what is best about YouTube? That's a really good question. I love the community on YouTube. There's the community of the people that watch us, like you guys, and then there's the community of creators together. So the people I support, the people that support me. I have made so many friends who are also YouTube creators that it's just amazing. It really is. And then so many people, so many of you guys support us so much. You watch our videos, you comment, you leave such lovely comments, you follow us on Instagram, you ask, you know, oh, Sky didn't look very good today, is she feeling okay? And I'm like, no, actually she came down with a cold the next day, you know. So people are so kind and I love that. I'm a real people person. I hate people that say that. Well, I'm a people person, but I really I crave that kind of human interaction. I love that. So I think it's so good that I can make friends with people all over the world. If you watched one of our videos recently, you would know that Danielle from Me Plus You Daily in Australia sent me a hoodie. Like, I have a friend that's in Australia. I think that's crazy. I really do. Next question is, which video was your favourite to make? I don't know, there's like a lot of videos. The challenge videos, me and Thomas have done a couple of challenge videos and they have been fun. But then Sky's birthday videos have been fun as well. Last year, her birthday video is sitting at almost 300,000 views. If you haven't seen that, I'll put the card up. And her birthday video this year just came out a couple of weeks ago. And if you've not seen that, I'll put the card up for that. They are fun to make because it's so fun to see Sky like opening the presents. Like, she's so excited because obviously they're all surprises and she just gets so excited. I love that. How did you and Thomas meet? Me and Thomas met on a night out. Really simple. That was it. We met on a night out and then after that we were inseparable, and that was like 10 years ago, and now, yeah, here we are. Would you consider having a renewal of your vows? That's actually something I would really like to do. A lot of people say that they don't like vow renewals. They say it's to do like as if a marriage nearly ended. and you guys are like reaffirming yourselves to each other. I don't know, but like that puts me off doing a vow renewal. What I would actually really love to do, me and Thomas were married by like a registrar, so like a ceremony with like no faith in it at all. I would love to like have our wedding blessed sort of thing, like by our pastor or something. I would love to do that, but not like a full shebang, like inviting like 100 people, not that, just like totally get our wedding blessed. I don't know if they do that, but I'd love to do something like that. Will you do a cooking vlog or ideas for a Halloween costume? Well, I have 2 Halloween videos coming up, I think it is. I'm doing a pumpkin collaboration with some other YouTubers. That's coming up, I think it's about the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th of October. The dates, I do have them written down. I do know them, I just don't know them off the top of my head. We're doing a pumpkin collab, so lots of other YouTubers, and we are all doing ideas with pumpkins for Halloween. And then I do have another little DIY video in mind, so we probably will be doing that. Next question is, have I done my PO box yet? I have not. I'm so bad at getting around to doing it, guys. The PO boxes around here, there's hardly any choice of a PO box. Royal Mail ones are not that good and they're quite expensive. There's, I think, mail boxes, etc. They're super expensive. See, for if you get any packages or anything, so expensive. So I don't want to do that. So I think I've found one who doesn't charge you for packages, doesn't charge you if you go over a certain amount of letters. So I think we're going to go with that one. Are you into pop music? When it comes to music, my taste is rather eclectic. I like country music. I went to see Kenny Rogers last Halloween. If you guys didn't see that vlog, I'll put, this is like just a linky vlog into it, but I will put the link to that vlog and you can go and watch it. We seen Kenny Rogers in Glasgow. I love country music, specifically Kenny Rogers, and I have been into Kenny Rogers music since I was about Sky's age. I used to go on road trips with my granda, and when we were there, that's what he listened to. So I listened to it, and then you just kind of learn to like it after a while. But I really like that. And at the moment, I'm really into Elevation Worship. They're a really good band. You guys should check them out. They've got like a channel on YouTube here, and you can look at all their videos. Lots of live videos they've got. They're really, really good. What is one country you would love to travel to? Well, I would love, love, love to go to Japan. Like, that's not a secret. I am obsessed with Japan, specifically Tokyo, but I know there's lots of other places in Japan. I would also like to go to, there's another city in Japan that begins with an F, and I'm not very good at saying it, so I'm not going to say it because I could offend some people if I say it wrong, because it also almost sounds like a swear word, so I'm not going to say that. What YouTubers do you like to watch? I watch so many YouTubers. Some of the big ones I watch are Sam and Nia, the Ingham Family, Family Fizz, Sakura and Jolie's, April Justin TV. Who else do I watch that's big? Let me have a look. I've got my computer here. Haha, I could tell you. My subscriptions. Do It on a Dime, Fast Food Pit Stops, Follow the Hills, Greg's Kitchen, he's funny. Number 6 with Cheese, they're my favourite. I did really watch the Sheetards, but they've not posted for like, I don't know, what, 6 months or something now. Jay Morrell's Large Family Table, KBD Productions TV, I love them. Me Plus You Daily, Nia's Nest, Peach Milky Vlog, Charmander, Charlotte in Japan, Taylor R. That was like 4, but I counted 5. They're some of my favourites. Will you be doing Vlogmas this year? Of course. And we'll be doing lots of Christmas and festive ideas. What name would you have called Sky if she was a boy? I actually don't know what we would have called Sky if she was a boy, because me and Thomas could not agree on any names at all for Sky. Sky was the only name, every boy's name, every girl's name that we could ever agree on. When we found out she was a girl, we were so happy, because we didn't have any boys name options, so we were so glad. What are your goals for YouTube? Well, that's a good question. I would love to get a play button. Like, I can just picture that silver play button in my head. So to get there, that is, I think, 100,000 subscribers. So that's a lot of subscribers you need. We have like 3,000 subscribers, so we're like 3% of the way there. So, I mean, that's hard going, but I would love to get a play button one day. What is your favourite animal? Oh, we went to the zoo yesterday, guys. If you haven't watched that vlog, go and watch the vlog that was on before this, because we love animals in general. I'm a sucker for a dog. A dog is good. If I could, I would love like a little capuchin monkey. That would be so cool. Could you imagine that as a pet? I know it's not practical, don't worry guys, I'm not going to get a monkey, but how cool would that be? Or if Sky was answering this, she would probably say like a unicorn. She would like a unicorn as a pet. So I think that's all of our questions done for now, guys. Thank you so much to everybody that gave me a question, and I hope the answer was good enough. I don't know. But thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you do come back tomorrow and check out just our regular vlogs. I hope you check out all of our other videos, all those cards that I mentioned. They will be up there, so you guys can go and look at those videos if you want to look at the ones I mentioned. I really appreciate you guys so much. You guys are Team B, hashtag Team B, and I love you so much. And I'm so grateful that you guys take some time to come and spend with me. This video was super long, so I can only apologise, or maybe you like super long videos, who knows. But I'm going to go now, guys, so thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe and check out our other videos. See ya!